So guys, welcome back to another video. In this one today we're going to be talking about the upcoming Fut Birthday promotion. Now this is actually going to be the 10th year of Ultimate Team, so I am expecting EA to go pretty big with this promo. Now during Fut Birthday in the past, EA have released new player cards, special SBCs, pack offers and more. We've even had some end of era cards released during Fut Birthday, so yeah, normally a lot of good stuff comes from it. In this video today we're going to focus mainly on the potential new special player cards that we could get, but if you guys do want to see me do a video on what else we could see from Fut Birthday, let me know by leaving a like on the video. Historically, EA have used Fut Birthday to release special cards of popular players and have also given some players some unique position changes which refer to a player's history. For example, here is a screenshot from last year's Fut Birthday promo showing a right wing Ronaldo and a left back Bale. Now, if you've been subscribed to the channel for a while, you will know that Fut Birthday is my favourite promotion every year. I'm just a big nerd and I like the position change cards that we normally get. So in today's video, we're going to look at some potential cards that we could get from the Fut Birthday promo. Regarding a release date, well, let's look at what happened in the past. In FIFA 16, the Fut Birthday position changes came out on the 21st of March. In FIFA 17, the Fut Birthday team was released at the end of March on the 31st, and in FIFA 18, the Fut Birthday squad was released on the 16th of March. So I would imagine that the FIFA 19 version of this promotion will drop around the third week of March. Anyway, we've rambled on for long enough now, so just quickly before we get into things, in the comments below, let me know which players you'd like to see feature in the upcoming promotion, and also if you enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like on it too, and of course subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Most of the cards you're going to see in this video are going to be position change based, and remember that the players in this video are suggestions rather than out and out predictions. So let's get into things. The first player we're going to talk about is Aubameynag. Of course, it's an Arsenal player that we begin with. This guy is and has been one of the more popular attackers in Ultimate Team for a while now, and it would be fitting that he gets in the Fut Birthday squad. He's played on both the left and right wings during his career, so a position change to either side would be pretty cool, especially considering Arsenal have no wingers in Ultimate Team right now, any pacey ones anyway, so it'd be pretty good to get a special Aubameyang out wide. Next up is David Alaba. Now this guy over the years has played in quite a few different roles. He's played as a left back, a centre back, a centre mid, and in his early career he played as a left mid. So maybe a Fut Birthday Alaba could throw back to his FIFA 11 left mid days. Gareth Bale is the next player we're going to chat about. Now Bale has featured in previous Fut Birthday promos, so maybe he'll be excluded from this one. Last year he was given a left back card, and a year before that he was given a centre forward card. So I'm not sure if EA will include him again, but maybe if they do, they'll give him either a centre forward card for his international position or a left mid card for his days at Tottenham. Philippe Coutinho hasn't had a central card in FIFA for a while. I'm referring to his base cards, by the way, so maybe he could be in the upcoming promotion as an attacking midfielder. I'm sure that card, if it was given, would be pretty freaking popular. Memphis Depay has been playing as a striker lately, but as we know, he started out as a winger and potentially could get himself a left wing item. Eric Dyer started his career as a centre-back but has since moved into a more defensive mid role. A centre-back Dyer could actually be a pretty decent card, especially if he gets a good pace boost. Douglas Costa, well, this guy has played in many different attacking roles, and he actually played as a right mid when he was at Bayern Munich for a bit. And now that he has a green link to Ronaldo in FIFA 19, I think a position change Costa could prove to be pretty popular. Now he's played as a right mid, he's also played as a cam, so he could be given a cam or right wing card. Liverpool's Fabinho has played in pretty much every defensive role possible, and at Monaco he played as a right back, so maybe we could see a right back Fabinho. Would you guys use a right back Fabinho, or would his pace be too off-putting for you? Gervinho in FIFA 19 is a left winger, but he played on the right for Arsenal and he played centrally for Lille, so maybe he'll get a card that throws back to one of those positions. Before becoming a brilliant striker slash centre forward, Griezmann started out on the wing and he had a lot of success there. So yeah, I guess it wouldn't hurt to have another high rated left winger in FIFA 19, so maybe we'll see a left wing Griezmann. Joshua Kimmich could become a pretty solid centre mid option if he was given a centrally based card. He plays in midfield occasionally for Bayern Munich, and a Fut Birthday Kimmich could actually prove to be a really good centre mid in FIFA. Imagine that midfield partnership of the Player of the Month Goretzka and a Fut Birthday centre mid Kimmich. The Witsel used to be an OP winger in Ultimate Team, and if EA don't plan on giving him a flashback card, a Fut Birthday left wing card, that would be pretty cool. Marcelo is a very attacking fullback, and he actually used to operate on the left wing, and I think a left mid Marcelo could be a pretty interesting card. Up next, we've got 3 players on the screen. We have Javi Martinez, Mascherano and Gary Medel. All currently have CDM cards in Ultimate Team, but they all used to play in a centre-back role. Would you guys use any of these as centre-backs? Let me know in the comments. Up next is a bit of an interesting one, Thomas Meunier. Now, he actually had a centre-forward card back in FIFA 12. Now, I wouldn't expect many people to use this guy as a centre-forward, but obviously if he was given a card as a centre-forward, it could be converted to a CDM using position change consumables. With the way that FIFA 19 is, I think this next card could be really freaking popular. Sergio Ramos used to start as a right back, and if he was given a right back card in Ultimate Team, I really do think a lot of people would want to use that card, despite him potentially not having amazing pace. But maybe EA would boost the pace on this card a bit higher than I have on the card on the screen. Talking of pace, Theo Walcott could feature in the upcoming promotion as a striker, and Kyle Walker could also make an appearance as a centre-back. Emre Can played in a centre-back role for a bit, and a centre-back Can in FIFA 19 could make for an interesting card. Okay, so you've just seen a bunch of players who could get a position change card during the Fut Birthday promo, but it's possible that EA don't give every player involved a position change card. So let's now talk about a couple of popular players from previous FIFAs who could still receive a boosted card from this promotion. We'll start by talking about some goalkeepers. So let's start with an obvious one, Jack Butland. He has been an overpowered goalkeeper for years, and an upgraded version of him, I'm sure, could be a pretty popular item. Just like Butland, Asmir Begovic, despite having a relatively low-rated gold card, has seemed to be pretty damn good in previous FIFAs. He's been a popular, cheap goalkeeper option for Premier League teams for a while now. Federico Marchetti was one of the best goalkeepers you could buy back in, I think it was FIFA 13 or FIFA 14, and a boosted version of his card would be pretty good to see. Like I just said, the final few cards will not be position change cards, however they are players who have been very popular in previous FIFAs, and although it's unlikely that they'll be included in the Fut Birthday promo, I still want to talk about them. So yeah, let's begin with Nedum Onuoha. Now back in FIFA 14 and FIFA 15, this guy was insane. He was a low-rated, pacey gold centre-back, but he performed so much better than his overall rating suggested. And with QPR being in the Premier League at the time, as you can imagine, this card was really popular. Another former OP English player from FUT history is Micah Richards. This guy's card back in FIFA 13 was absolutely incredible. Freddie Guarín is the final player we're going to talk about today. This guy was in pretty much every Serie A midfield from FIFA 13 to FIFA 15. He's had an inform in FIFA 19, but an even more upgraded version of him would be great in FIFA 19 in my opinion. So guys, you've just seen a bunch of players and a bunch of pretty good looking cards which we could potentially get in the upcoming Fut Birthday promotion. I really do hope that EA just released a bunch of position change special cards like they did last year, as those cards, like I said, are always fun to try out. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section down below. Also in the comments, let me know which players you'd like to see feature in the upcoming Fut Birthday promo. And I've said Fut Birthday and the word promo way too many times in this video, so we're going to end it right here. Guys, if you could leave a like on the video, that would be awesome. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one.